Alright, everybody. So I'm stealing something from another YouTuber that I really like when he just does his talking videos, and this is probably going to be a longer one, I'm not going to lie, because like all of you, I'm very conflicted on how I actually want to use this pass. Now, it's to my understanding that we can change the characters at least once, but somebody did see see something that said that we can't do it once we start honing. So we're just going to jump into this and we're going to do it. And the reason why I was conflicted is technically I have a pretty decent build on the Destroyer, and he's got a decent amount of stones, so why don't we go ahead and swap over. I just got done doing all my dailies and shit, so I'm just swapping. But the reason why I'm conflicted, essentially, is because I might be able to do 2 characters to 1490 instead of just 1 if I play this right. So I'm taking a look at that, and I'm trying to figure it out. The problem is if I do the Soul Fist, because those are the 2 characters, with the Soul Fist and the Destroyer. If I do the Soul Fist, she doesn't exactly have a build that could work, and I'd have to put a lot more research into her. But him, I only got to get like 1 or 2 jewelry pieces, and he's got a 5-3 that's perfectly fine for 1490 content. Do you know what I mean? As a matter of fact, I could probably just go push him through with this, and people would probably accept me. The problem is he doesn't have gems, right? But I could always just throw 2 gems on him. It'd be perfectly fine. I'm not worried, right? That's the whole point in gravity training. But I'm thinking I use the beginning of the pass on whoever I end up using it on to get them to 1490, and then I'm going to swap the pass if I'm able to do this, and that's what we're going to find out right now. If I'm able to swap the pass, I'm going to swap the pass to the Reaper at the end, because she's got a terrible build, so it'll make up for it. So that's essentially what I'm getting at, is I'm thinking I can manipulate this to somehow get more than 1 character. Granted, he's got 600 stones, 290 of those already. I got another like 10 of them here, right, in balance, and we got all the other crap that we got. I haven't really taken advantage of the gold frog yet, so obviously that is an option too. We're going to swap to her real quick. I'm going to try and speed through this vocally. I'm sorry if I speak too quick, but really this is just a thinking video. This is a process video. So what this did for me, this update really fucked a lot of stuff up for me plan-wise, right? Kind of not. It actually allows me to do what I used to do and do it again. And we're going to get into that in a different video, actually. I'm not going to talk about that, but I actually think what I'm about to do is going to make people go fucking crazy again, because it's the same shit that I did last time with the hard brawl stuff, and people are just going to think I'm batshit for the second time. But anybody who understands the whole expanding your business thing gets it, right? Also, for the market concepts, I just wanted to bring something on screen really quickly that I think is really important. Okay, I just want to make a point really fast. And the only reason I'm doing this right now is because there's going to be a lot of people that say I'm wrong about the way the market went down, but I'm not. 1, we got the gold frog. 2, we just got loaded. Both my market prediction video came out a week before we even got the roadmap, right? And then we got stocked. That's why I put that next video out saying, hey, things are going to crash. There's a good chance that I'm basically preparing for the sharks in the water, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of snakes in the grass just waiting. But the first prediction video was a week before, or the second prediction video was this one, right? And it came out on August 1st. We didn't get the patch notes or the roadmap until here, right? This is when we got the roadmap, August 9th. So it was 8 days later. And then I made this because telling you guys that it was probably going to crash the economy, except for arrays. And I still stand by the bottleneck of trade skills and arrays, and we'll get to that in another video. I got to explain that to this guy that just doesn't get it still. But this is actually the video that I made the first prediction of this. So I just want to click into it. I'm going to show something really fast. This is June 4th, 2023. And I was told not to actually do this, because what it does, it's like me using my past accolades to try to get you and convince you and validate myself, right? But I don't care, because it's actually really important. So essentially, I forget where, but I do have all of these kind of marked up. Yeah, so it's basically in here. I'm just going to play it, and I'm going to let myself do the talking. But basically, you have maps. Or you know what? 1600 maps. Actually, this is going to be interesting to see how this all turns out. We'll see. You have 1490. 1302. Or 1370, actually. And then you also have, 1302. Right? Basically, what I'm saying is what we're going to see in the economy coming up, and I hope you do watch this far, because this is really good stuff. You can make money off this. Is we're going to see a downtrend in these, and they're going to crash. These are going to plummet as well. These are going to plummet as well, right? All of those are going to plummet because they're lower tier. These might, like I said, these are going to go up before a con and up to a con, and maybe right around a con they'll plateau for a bit, but then as soon as a con happens, after about a week or so, Crash. Because these are going to be the new. So that's it. You can go watch that video if you really want to see what else it has to say. I just want to point out that I made this exact calculation months ago, right? And I'm only saying this now because I want you guys to understand that not every prediction is going to go perfect. Not everything's going to happen the way we want it. But the only things I was wrong about here were the unforeseen things, i.e. the frog and the roadmap hitting us like a fucking brick, telling us that we're going to get all this padded resources, which, by the way, are padded. Everyone's been sending me, everyone's getting drops like crazy, right? But the reason I'm saying this is now my predictions of the array shortage and bottleneck are 10 times worse, and I actually think it's gonna be worse than he even said in the Doom map. And there's a guy who keeps, hip checking that, and again, I'm making a video for him. But anyways, now that that's been confirmed, just wanted to make that clear. Because again, I'm basically catering to the sharks before the sharks attack, essentially, right? Because there's a lot of people waiting for me to be wrong, and that's what they wanted. There's one kid that was going off in chat the second the update happened, like everything was gonna happen instantly. So you got to be careful of the people who are going to nitpick every little thing you say and try to look for a way to be right and for a way for you to be wrong. Anybody who's attacking you and intentionally trying to find some sort of flaw with your logic, they just don't like you. It's got nothing to do with the logic, especially when you have too many other people agreeing with it and they understand the math and the fundamental logic and the laws of the universe, okay? This kid, I like him, and I'm going to try and prove him wrong like I did with the dude Azina. You guys saw that. Azina's now a fan, so it took a while. He didn't subscribe, but you know what I mean? We turned somebody's mind. Maybe we can turn another person's mind. I was calling him dumb in the chat yesterday, too, so I actually hate what I did. But regardless of my own inadequacies, this person has 845 stones. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I can get both. I'm thinking I can get her, but the problem is her build, right? It's like this weird build that I came up with that I had fun with, and it's not that bad, actually. I've been getting MVPs with it in the desk loaders, but the point is yeah, so I gotta pick one of these two characters. I'm really thinking that instead of picking her, I'll just level her maybe. But her build is shit, and that's why I figured I'd get her a good build with it. But you know what? Why don't we do the Destroyer? Why don't we stick to our original plan? And then we're going to try to flip it over to the Reaper. So you're going to watch this entire process. I'm also going to talk about what I'm going to be doing while I'm doing this. So I'm going to be making a video on it again because this last time I didn't do it quick enough, and that's why people couldn't take advantage of it. And it's not going to be an investment thing. Well, it is an investment thing, actually. But basically, I'm not going to touch my main characters at all. Until Voldyke. 4 months. For the next 4 months, I'm not going to touch my main 6 characters at all. I actually don't give a shit about a Con Hard. I'm not going to touch my main 6 characters at all. At all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do what everybody thinks makes me nuts. I'm going to level the shit out of my secondary roster. Now, I haven't done the calculations yet, and that's why I'm saying it's got to be a separate video, but I am convinced that I can actually get more 1580s in the time that it's going to take me to get to that in those 4 months, and then make that gold back while I'm doing it, so spend the available cash I have now to get there, make the gold back by the time I'm there, and be able to still hit my goals with my main 6 characters, just like I did last time. Except the thing is I will be sacrificing Voldyke. I'll be sacrificing the elixir weapon or whatever the fuck this crap is. Sacrificing Voldyke, being ready on all of my characters, just be ready on one. To be ready for Thameen on all 6 mains. So again, predictions months in advance, a year in advance probably. I'm saying it now. Remember I said it now. I'm showing you how to build a business on your account. So stick with me, guys. And that's why I didn't make an advice video on basically like this is how I'm using the or how I believe you should use the Express mission, because, and I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, that's just me making a voice for it, but I'm making a video that's saying this is how I'm using the Express mission, because I don't play the game the way everyone else does, and you know what, I can't keep telling you you're right or wrong. I'd rather just do it, and then if you like how I did it and you want to do it with me, then you can do it with me, but if you don't, that's your fucking problem. Anyways, I would also recommend just a little tip, because you know how we are, we throw little tips in here. There is no merchants up right now, but if there were, just kind of keep looking at the map. Now that they pop up on the map like that, I would just take a look. Like, you don't need a tracker anymore. Just take a look at it every time you get on. Take a quick look. I think that's one of the more important things you can do for a very little bit of time. It does seem like there's none up at the moment. But yeah, let's just get right into this, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, we're actually just about to go start plowing away. He doesn't even have his relic set. This is funny. So, let's do it. He's got 600 stones. He's got about 290 of these bound. He's even got a bound book. We got a bunch of books in the fucking thing. I don't think I even got my shop this week either. I don't think these will help him. Yeah, like 85, so I'm not even going to waste... fuck it, let's just get them. But what will help him is these tripod concepts, right? So I am going to take a look at those in a minute too. We'll wait until we get him to where I want him, and then we'll start playing around with other shit. Yeah, these are going to be huge. These Marks of Plagues are going to be huge too, but we'll get into that, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and first let's organize, because otherwise my brain's going to not feel okay. How do I want to go about this? Alright, let's pull these out. Let's try to use as many of the event ones, obviously, as possible. Am I missing anything? Nope. Okay, so all of this stuff, I don't really know how to go about this, because I actually have a ton of mats just parked somewhere, so I do need to go grab those mats. I probably should have paid more attention. You know what? We're going to make him the gem holder. Yeah. Alright, Destroyer, you have officially been upgraded to the Gem Mule. Because I need fucking inventory space. Which means that every time I want to get the gems, I do have to come back to this character. I need to go find who I put the fucking blues and shit on. I'm pretty sure... I want to say it's her, and if it's not, I'll cut the clip if it's not her, and I'll fucking jump around real fast and I'll grab it. This is probably going to be like an hour video, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm planning on it being an hour. I apologize for that, but there's going to be me doing my methods. It's just like a stream, right? You turn it on. What does that kid call it? I have premium second monitor content. I would argue my content is main monitor content. Put that shit on your main screen. Watch my shit and listen and pay the fuck attention. But, alas, I do agree with him in some regards. Because this is kind of like, this is going to, that's why I put the music in the background, kind of like what he does. Except mine's supposed to be Minecraft music. I don't know if it has the same effect as his. Yeah, okay, so here they are. Also, we'll put this in there as well because I want to, well, that's for a different time. We'll keep these here. Yeah, okay. So that's everything I got. Let's go jump over on that character now, because I'm probably going to run out of those, right? But yeah, I figure, so what we'll do is we'll try to get as many 14.9s as I can. I'm actually, like I said, I'm not even going to focus on my main 6 anymore. I'm going to try and get them through a con. I haven't even started yet. Like, I've just been doing dailies and shit. The update's so good that I don't even care. And like a con, we have 4 months to do it, boys. 4 months to do a con. You don't need to stress it. Don't go pull your hair out for fucking nothing. I was in a hard mode Kyangal yesterday with my old static leader, and I gotta be honest with you, it pissed me off. I told him to leave his static. I told him to ditch these scrubs, except the Gunlance was dope, but the Sorker's just another trash juiced Sork with level 10s. It just doesn't know what they're doing. I really hope he leaves them and just comes and raids with me, man. Stop dealing with that bullshit. Oh, wait, what are we doing? Alright, so we're doing it officially, alright? You're watching it firsthand right here on the channel. No hesitation. Start the event. Boom, he's ready to go. And he already gets a whole bunch of free shit. Oh, I probably should have picked a character at 14, 15, right? But after setting a style, you can use Express. Okay, so style settings. So I did gravity training with him. I'm curious to see what they give me for this. Right? Because Rage Hammer's pretty dope from my understanding. So we're going to auto apply. Oh, shit. Okay, so what I would recommend just by reading that is just one quick thing before you actually select into this. I would go here, and if you have a current setup, I would just swap to a completely different preset. That's it. Alright, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of the gems. This is my last tier 2 character I ever played, so I just kind of kept his gems because, well, I mean, I like them. No, that's not what I want. Just because it was cool for me, you know what I mean? What we're going to do is we're actually going to put all this stuff back on. We're going to put his jewelry in the bank because I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to scratch him. I'm just, you know, doing things. So I would recommend doing that. I would also recommend taking your skills and swapping the preset because it just said basically that it's going to change all of that on you. So that would be my recommendation. I would do this, come back in here, hit, you know, auto apply, and then bam, let it do it. So it didn't give me jewelry though. So I'm a little confused. How does this work exactly? Okay, so it automatically applies it. That's interesting. And they're all level 6s. That's cracked. Did it change my skills for me is the thing. It did change the skills. Okay, so we do have to see if we get tripods. This is a learning experience for me, right? So bear with me. I'm sure a lot of you guys already went through it. I did watch some, you know, YouTube videos, some people that I really like. And I'm going to use some of the stuff that they talked about in their channel. But I also am still experiencing this for the first time. So, all right, let's go ahead and go back. Let's see what that first reward gave us. We got some shards, some XP, some goodies. So I might not even need the tradables. Let's go ahead and claim that, right? Let's go to the next one. What do we get? Oh, we got Stones of Chaos. Does that mean we get our set with this? Because that would make me cream. All right, we're going to claim that. All right, we're going to claim all this too. Now, remember, I am a gravity training, so I probably shouldn't get the tripods that it's going to want me to get, but fuck it, we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it big. And this is what I mean by respecting the natural order. I picked a character that already had 630 stones before I even started opening this shit. Now, after I open this shit, bam, 1,300 stones. You think I ain't hitting 1,400? You're wrong. 1,490 is mine. Let's go ahead and open some of this other stuff up. The XP is obviously, mute on him because I already have it. 800 of these now, so there's probably no way I'm not hitting that. Well, fuck, are these roster bound? No, they're not. Are these roster bound? These are roster bound, so I'm probably not going to even open those. It just doesn't seem make sense. So this sucks because he can't even use these. I'm not going to lie. So that's the only bad thing about opening this on him compared to somebody else. But all of my characters are maxed. Like, I would have had to use it on like a character that I don't even care about, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm not going to do that. But let's go ahead. We'll open these up. We'll get all the bounds out of them. We're just kind of really doing whatever we got to do. Let's take these books and move them out of my way so I don't see them. Just so they're not distracting. We're probably not even going to need these. Let's see. Right now we're just doing honing. We'll worry about the tripods and shit after, right? So let's go ahead and get into this. It's all silver, so this should be fucking... Super Express is currently in effect. Honing bonuses of Super Effect. You will not be able to change your Super Express character if you upgrade a gear item. Okay, so I lied. I lied to you. What we're actually going to do... I'm not even kidding. So here's what I would recommend doing. That kid was right. Since I can't actually swap it, I'm going to go immediately change this to my 1490 character. And I know that seems like batshit crazy, but I already got all the materials and stuff on him. I even have the tripods, I'm pretty sure. So why don't we actually... Here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be funny. Real quick. Does it change it back? It does change it back. Okay, so real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to find the ones that I need the tripods for, right? Because I need the tripods for it, right? And guarantee core. Obtain a core even when attack doesn't hit. Nope, don't want that. Wide hit, nope, don't want that. Taunt, nope, don't want that. Hidden pain, nope, don't want that. So none of these are actually going to be ones that I grab. I have a lot of skills not used. Shit, it's probably not right. I just don't know how to set this up. But it's okay. We'll do that, and that. And fucking, I don't know that. Alright, so what are we looking for? Maybe I should look up the tripods before I act the fool, right? Before I act the fool. So let's pull up, I don't want to say max roll, but I am going to pull up max roll just to do this real quick. So let's go ahead and pull max roll on screen so you guys can see every single part of my thought process. That's the whole point right now. Just going to click into Lost Ark, build guides. Warrior. Oh, they've really improved this, not gonna lie. Let's see, let's do... oof. We want a raid build, obviously. Gravity Training Destroyer. Alright, now... can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, not like that. Never mind. Okay, so we need Spec Crit, right? Let's see, do we have Spec Crit? No. Well, that's because it's this build, right? So let's go ahead and put this on. Okay, so we do have Spec Crit. But actually, it doesn't even matter because we're going to immediately be swapping this, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Barricade. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So Spec Crit. What else do we need? We needed... These are the skills. Let's go ahead and go look at the tripods. So perfect swing, these are what we want. Weak point, absolute strength, and whatever slaughterhouse. I want to make sure that there's not ones in here that give me more meter buildup. That's just stupid. Is this for a fucking raid build? It's interesting. Alright, Earthwave. I don't actually use Earthwave. Maybe we could put it in. Let's take a look. I'm currently using either Earth Eater or Full Swing instead. Okay, I'm using Full Swing. I really like this skill. Oof, I already have the level 5 for it too. Alright, we're going to swap this one in then for Full Swing. And we'll take Full Swing down a notch. Okay. Alright. And we'll throw Gale Wind on it. I don't actually know what I'm doing really. But just because we already have that tripod, that just feels so dope. So like, let's go take a look. Okay. We want level 3 of the slashes and level 3 of the quick prep. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the quick prep on that. Alright, that's 2 of them. Alright, so we'll do that. Is that the wrong slashes? Did I get the wrong slashes? No, I don't think so. I think that was the right one. Yeah, Reckless Blow. Alright, so let's take another look real quick. Clearly there's a lot of skills that I'm not using correctly. Like Power Strike. Why don't I use that? Like, that actually seems pretty good. Granted, I know that the max roll is not perfect, but like whatever. Endure Pain. What am I using that they're not using? That's the counter. That's the counter. So I'm. Is it the spin? I think it's Jumping Smash. I don't think that they use Jumping Smash. So, yeah, they don't use Jumping Smash. So we're going to swap out Jumping Smash as well for Power Strike, I think it's called. Yeah, Power Strike. And they only want 7 tripods into that. I mean, but this one also does the same thing. Let's go ahead. We'll do it. We'll play ball. And actually, I think it only said 7. Alright. I don't remember which ones it was. This sucks. Alright, I'm just going to take this off screen and you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So it wants Agile Movement, Armor Destruction. Got it. But we're not going to be actually using that in that manner. Let's see. Perfect Swing, Earth Wave. So Earth Wave gets 12. Let's take a look at our Perfect Swing, because obviously that's one of our heavy hitters. And it does look like I'm using the wrong one here. Yeah, so we want to use this one. We're going to go ahead and get that right now. I think that's an important one. We also use the boss one. And then Absolute Strength is the second one, but we already have, I think, one. So we're not going to touch that. Save that last tripod for something else. We also have tripods in the bank, though, too, so this is not where we're ending this, I promise. We're just getting some goodies. Let's see. Endure Pain, they want... I actually think this would be better, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, Heavy Crush. Bang, bang. Okay, so this actually has level 10. This dude jacks this one up. And Endure Pain doesn't have that. It has this. And dreadnought 10. So take 2 out of that. And what do we want to get? We want to get that. I just don't agree with that. But I guess there's not really much more to put, unfortunately. Okay. And those can't really be leveled, so we're not going to play with that too much. Power Strike. Did I miss something? Did I not put it in? Is that the problem? Yeah, I didn't put it in, so we have to put it in for Jumping Smash, yeah. So I'm a little confused by that. Earth Eater. Alright, we'll go to Earth Eater. We'll see if there's anything I can get here. Probably Enhanced Strike, right? But we're just taking a quick look. We're making sure everything's kind of... Ooh, this one's a really good skill. I should probably get this one up. Okay, so we're going to use this on the this skill. Yeah, they're probably like, why is he hitting the quick prep first? It's because I'm going to go get more tripods in a second. So we're going to go in here. See these? Gonna pull these out. Also, you know, we have tripods that we can pull from here as well now. Like I said, so. We're not going to use those yet, though. Because I actually think that these will be the last ones I need. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use one on, what is it? The 2. This one. And then we're going to use the 5 on the max one. Right? Is it Aftershock? That's this one. Okay. And that's it. And I'm sure there's going to be somebody that hates what I just did, but that's okay. Because that's why I did it. I did it because it pleased me. Alright, so now this character's already in a much better position than it was 2 seconds ago. Obviously, I'm going to have to actually get him a build now, though, too, because I'm not going to be keeping the stuff on him. But that did allow me to use everything on him real quick. Okay, it allowed me to pad his resources real quick. And I'm pretty sure that I can get him there with just a silver now. Do you see where I'm going with this? So now we're going to actually take all of the materials. Or we're not going to take them off of him. We're going to... How do I want to do this? I took advantage of the tripods. I made sure everything is used. Nothing else should be taken away. So we're just going to swap the event now, just like that. How? I don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know how to change it. Maybe I just go to the other character. So we're just going to jump right on the next character. And now I know I said I was going to do her. But now it's making me real. Oh, well, wait. Maybe that feeds into this, though. That's the thing. Maybe I should do that. Because she's not going to get anything for those 2 under tiers. Like, those stones are just going to get converted. Or I could do her. That would be funny. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw a fucking curveball in here. I think I'm going to do this character instead of her. Fuck. She's got like 900 stones. That's why I just don't want to do her, because she's already so prepared. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw a straight curveball in. It's always fun to think on the fly, right? So he's done. He's not done. We're going to come back to him in a second. We'll probably make a cut-up Let's Hone out of it. So this will probably come up in my channel twice, but... one for this will just be raw footage of me playing the game. It could be like an hour, you know what I mean? Tune in when you want, come back to it when you need to, don't come back to it, watch it in time and fucking moment. I don't give a shit how you watch this, if you choose to watch it or not, but I'm telling you, this will be informative for you. It'll be informative for you. Alright, so now we're gonna... No. How do I change it? Okay, so we need to figure out how to change it, obviously, because if I can't change the past, then I don't... I mean, it says you can change it. I haven't honed. I didn't touch anything. It says once you do it, you can't. I just took advantage of the materials, so I think that's how people should be going about this. I should probably just clip that. I'll probably clip that, throw it in thing. Again, I'm combining a lot of other people's videos, a lot of people that I really like watching on YouTube right now. The content seems to be taking a turn towards positivity, and I love it. And I'm stealing their knowledge, really. This isn't even my knowledge. I'm just fucking... piecing their mistakes together. I'm kind of seeing where things went happy, when things went wrong. I want to swap, change character right here. Okay, so it's right here. Change character. All progress will be retained. The new character must meet all the event participation requirements. Not a problem. So now we're going to take it down. I could easily go to her with it. I just feel like you would lose. The reason I'm not doing that is there's going to be 1475 rewards. There's also going to be 1490 rewards that I wouldn't get if I did that. So I just think it would be easier, in my opinion, if I swapped it to a character at the same place, basically. Granted, I should do one of these two characters or something like that because they're so low that they'll take advantage of more. But it's okay. We're going to go to the Gunslinger. And that's it. Bam, it's changed just like that. So the thing that I was talking about, though, is that now he's probably not going to have, yeah, like anything anymore, right? Yeah, so he doesn't have anything anymore, but he did keep all of this stuff. It does suck that the XP potions can't be transferred. That's the only reason I don't want to use this on him is the XP potions. So now that that's off of him, we're going to home. And that's why this was funny, is then we're going to go, then we'll go to the Gunslinger after that. So let's go ahead and see if we can get him up. Let's go ahead and just pop these event books. Who gives a shit? Remember, they save you the cost overall. Oof, are they hurting me on purpose? Don't do that. Don't do it to me. One of us goes in, then we all go through it. Oh my god, why are you being so mean? Why are you being so mean? Alright, fuck it. We're not going to keep playing on a piece that they clearly do not want us to get. As a matter of fact, 10%ers, we're going to take one tap at everything just to see if we get a one tap. And if we don't, then we'll come back and we'll obviously do it the right way. Look, even his honor shards are padded now because of that. Like, it's just, I believe that's what you should probably be doing. And I'm going to be putting up a pretty long video. You guys are watching me do this live time, figuring shit out as I go. Let's go ahead and just fucking hit a couple of these because I just don't feel like it should be not succeeding. 10% is not much to ask. If it keeps failing, I'm just going to use the books because I'm not going to... Alright, so we're going to go back to the weapon for a second. Or no, we're not. Oh, not what I meant to do. So let's go. We got 30 of these event books. Let's make them count. Come on. Here we go. There's one. Fuck, dude. I don't know how I'm going to make it through these next couple of... this week. Because, like, I'm going to be clicking a lot, obviously. I'm going to be clicking a lot. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. There's another one. Let's go ahead and turn the music down a little bit. That way I'm not, like, yelling over the music the whole time. Yeah, it's perfect. So now it should be a little bit more audible. I hope that my voice came through clear, but whatever, I'll turn it up when I get to the editing aspect of this. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. It'd be really sad if I still fell short, right? I did all of this just to get there, and then bam, he still doesn't make it. You're kidding me, right, though? Yikes, this is some bad luck. Is this, like, punishment? They're like, he swapped the pass! Get him! Just went through 30 books that quick. It's alright, though. Alright, we do need to open up a couple of these if we're gonna get this. So that's the other thing, too. I could stop at, like, 75 and just take the... Oh, why are you being so mean? Like, I actually think that might pity. Why are you being so mean? Why are you being so mean? That's brutal. Ooh. What's more brutal is I think we already went through like 400 of the arrays. I mean, they're all bound though, so... Come on, stop! This is brutal! Well, I guess we found a character that's gonna have the bad luck. Fuck, that's insane though. Come on. Oh my god. Well, that pitied. We'll go for, oh my god. Oh my god, does it know I have like an excess of materials? So it's just like we're gonna cost him. All right, we're not gonna keep tapping these. These are frustrating me. We're gonna start hitting these next pools. I don't see a point in continuing to tap somewhere that's just gonna keep hurting me apparently. So we'll see if we can get a 1 tap here. Okay, so that's a pity. Did it hit? That's fucked up. Alright, at least that one hit too. Let's see, can we get it? We're gonna follow our pity rule that we usually have, where we actually push it to 30 before I start fucking tapping somewhere else, or using books and shit. Only because there's no way this character's gonna get that unlucky. That'd just be fucked up. There we go, thank you. So is that 1490? Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Now again, he should have enough stones. It's probably just the arrays I'm going to end up having open, which hurts for sure, because then I don't know how I'm going to get the other character where I need them, but fuck it, we might just buy them. There we go, let's go. Fuck, dude. My wrist was not prepared for this shit today. Dude, I've been playing ham, too. Like, I haven't done this much content. Like, I've been doing all the Guardians, because, like, it's so time efficient now, right? Like, alright, some of these we're probably going to start using books, because we're running out of arrays. Yeah, so we're going to start using books a little bit, just to try to push the pities a little quicker. Don't worry about the books. I got more of them, like I said, from the Brawl thing. And all of those on open chests, technically. Come on. There we go, another one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. I'll put those level 2 gems right back on him, too. Actually, you know what? For the sake of this video, maybe we'll merge those 3 gems and see if we get lucky with the damage. Alright, we got 10 more of these because the fucking arrays are going to be out, so let's try to get lucky. There we go. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Yes, dude. Like, let's go. Like, fuck. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We have more than enough arrays. I might actually just push this. I'm not even going to open up books or nothing. I'm just going to hit it. Okay, maybe I should have used books. Alright, we're going to use a couple books. Only because I want to try to get it in these next 2 taps. And if I don't, I have to buy arrays. Or not buy, I can open up the chest. But fuck, dude, I really wanted that to hit. There's 30 in this now? Oh, I don't remember there being that many. So let's open up 1 book at a time. Don't go too crazy. You know what? Fuck it, actually, at this point. Yeah, we basically pitied. I'm gonna buy 2. I'm not gonna open fucking... Oh my god, these are going up. Those crash quick. But again, remember, con mats are gonna be cheap this week. Just a little insider knowledge. Take advantage. You know, if you actually paid attention to my predictions, then you would know exactly what's happening, because it's happening exactly how it's supposed to. And just like that, we have a 1490, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and we'll quickly move in. We're not gonna take a lot of time. We're just gonna go straight to the next character. Let's go ahead and throw this shit in here. We'll throw that in there. We'll open that on a different character, whatever. We'll throw those in there because those need to get moved to a character. Those 2. Yep, that's about right. Nice, though. I can't believe how well that went. Let's go. I gotta remember he's got the gems on him. Because eventually, before I go do a cons, I'm going to be basically merging all the gems to try to get level 9s in my characters. And I got 80 million silver, so I'm not worried. So let's go straight to Captain Spray and Play. Or Pray. So I can't swap it twice, which sucks. Because that means I can't put this on the Reaper like I really wanted to. Because her build sucks. So instead, I think we're just going to leave it on the... Well, we don't have a choice, right? So we're going to leave it on the Gunslinger. We're going to take full advantage of it on the Gunslinger. I love this character, so whatever. It's just happening. She has no bounds. That's kind of the problem. But whatever, that's why we got all this stocked up shit, so... Let's get it. We also got the Frog, too. So, like, if I need to, I can go spend, like, fucking 3-4K. Alright, let's go ahead and get it rolling. Where's the fucking frog here? Yeah, we'll even take a look at that real quick too, because it might actually be worth it to do that instead of open up bound mats, which sounds probably crazy to a lot of people, but it's not, I promise. If I had the gold, I would buy out the fuck out of the shop. Alright, so yeah, like I could get really far with these two, but I think I'll be okay. Personally. Style setup, I forget which one I was going for. Which one was I doing? I was doing the Peacekeeper, so we're going to stick with the Peacekeeper. That's kind of my thing. We're going to let it give us the build. We're just going to... Oh, wait a minute. Although she's probably going to keep it for a while. Like I said, swap your stuff to a completely different thing so it doesn't break all the shit that you have. Or not break it, but just ruin your setups, because it's literally what it was telling you in the thing. We'll even put our armor in there, because I think it's just going to give me gear. I don't actually know how this is about to work again. But we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to pull out the Orayas. We're going to pull out the books. We're going to pull out the other books. We were going to pull... Yeah, we'll pull this out and this out too, just so we can open them up. And, ooh, we'll pull that out. That'll be useful. We're just going to pull everything out. We're going to pull it all out. If we need it, we need it, right? And then if we don't need it, we'll put it back. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's see how far we can get. We did just blow through a lot of blues. Holy crap. Oh, no, they're over here. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. This is my OCD. Can't help it. Here we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and hit it. Auto apply. Bam. So now she's got all the goods. Except she didn't get... Okay, so do I still keep my own gear? Is that how that works? I don't really know how this works. So we're going to put these away. We're going to heal, because that will get annoying after a couple of seconds. She's got no bounds as of now, but we have tons of tradables, so that's what we're going to use first. Let's just go ahead and hit it. I think I just go for 75, right? That's my goal right now on her. We'll start where... Oh. Yep, so we knew that was going to be an issue. 207. Damn, that's a lot, though. Okay, so we do need the books. I'm kind of... Stop it! Stop it, Miss Glicken! Alright, we only have 2 weapon books. That's kind of scary. So we'll open 10 of these, because we don't know how many we're going to need. And we'll probably do the weapon last, just because I don't know how that's going to go. Honestly, I'm not even going to use books for this. It's a 20%er. Like, this should just hit. Or not. Okay. So we're going to go down the line and hit till we get a 1-tap. Just because that doesn't make any sense. First off, you have the event being used on this character, right? So it should automatically be easier. Oof. Alright, so the weapon didn't hit the way we wanted it to. It's fine. Oh boy, dude, is she gonna have a hard time too. It'd be really fucked up if the honing odds were just like terrible somehow. None of these one hit, that's brutal. Also going a little bit quick for myself right now. Yeah, because these are all 20%. I don't see a reason to use the book here, in my opinion, other than it will save you the cost. But like 20% should just be hitting, if I'm being completely honest. The fact that they're not is kind of scary. We'll try to save on the cost here, but... Bro, that's terrifying. Why are these not hitting? Oh, I did get a 1-tap, though, because that was up there. Alright. Come on, wrist. Come on! I wish I was a fucking lefty sometimes, because then I could just do this with my left hand, too. There we go. We got another 14. Another 14. Let's go, baby. Okay, so it does look like we're going to run out of arrays. we go. We got another one. Got another one. Didn't we have like an array of chest in here or something like that? Yeah. Bam, another 240. Let's get it. It pitied, so I guess that's free. Actually, as a matter of fact, do we get anything for that? What level are we? Oh. I'm so confused. Okay, so I guess I have to keep my gear. Bingo. Got it. Ayo. So, we just got some more stuff. She's actually not level 10, so I guess that would be useful on her. Bam, just like that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. So she actually did get use out of it. We're going to open these up. Obviously, we're going to need these. All right. Yeah, we're definitely going to run out of arrays. Like, there's no fucking chance we don't. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're going to open these just because I don't fucking... They're just goofy looking. Alright. Okay, so the no weapon book thing's gonna suck. But let's go ahead and go grab it. Oh, we already grabbed it. We have no weapon books. That's... You know what? That's why we got one taps. Alright, we're seriously pet. Yes! Who gives a fuck? Am I right or am I right? Like, let's go. Now, we know that we're probably going to run out of arrays here, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. We'll be fine. We may not even complete the pass today, obviously, because we'd have to spend probably gold to do it. But we will be getting this 1490, and we're probably going to get a third 1490 right after this, if I'm being honest. And that I will spend gold for, because it's totally worth it. Also, we have a ton of the books still, so let's go ahead and open 8. Even though we'll probably end up using more. Let's go ahead and do it again. Alright, let's see. There we go, that's fantastic. See, the thing is, she actually has a decent build. It's too bad I can't swap it twice, right? Oh, maybe I should have... I don't know. I'm happy with how I use this, though, because I should be able to get 3 characters out of one pass. Or, well... Let's do 5, because I don't trust that they're not about to just fuck me. Alright, we have plenty of arrays. It does look like we're going to run out of bound Liparunos. So let's go ahead and pick a chest and open them. What's the smallest one? This one's the smallest one. Ooh. Okay, we're only going to open one of those at a time. I didn't realize how many there were in them. Okay, we're going to open up the other 5. Totally worth the investment, by the way. Just get the 1490 dungeon. Alright, there we go. That's another one. Open up another 5. Actually, we'll do 4. Just because it could... I mean, these would still be useful on this character, I think, later. Or would they? I don't even know, actually. I'm so confused on what this actually works with now. Right, because these are 1490, which I'm not used to seeing on these. Usually you had to get it to like 19. I'm just a little confused on, you know, all of it. Shit. We're blowing through these books, so I'll tell you that. Oh my god, blowing through a fucking Marvelouses too, or whatever they are. Great honors. I don't think we're gonna need honor shards on any of these characters. Okay, I don't think, yeah, it's not gonna complete it in one, so we're not even gonna use the book. Because it's gonna take me 2 taps anyways. That's fucked up. That was fucked up. For this one, we're just gonna drive it home. No reason to waste another book. These are all bounds on this character, right? So. Okay, I lied. We're gonna use one more book. Because it should push me to that threshold. And then one more tap would be 100%. Instead of opening a chest for this, we're just gonna buy the fucking stones. Like, sometimes you just take the gold hit. Take the gold hit. It's, you know, it's worth it in some situations. Cool. I love waiting because you fucked me on the first order. Like, we're already at an hour. Already at an hour. But you're seeing my mindset. You're seeing how quick I process shit. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, Durag. Kind of knew that. I knew that. I wanted to make sure you guys knew that. But yeah, there we go. So that's another 1490. This is just how good this update actually is for me. Bam. Right? With a premium build that they gave me. Like, nobody's gatekeeping this. Nobody's gatekeeping this. We're loading right in, kid. Right in, kid. The no bracelet thing's kind of rough. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do we get? What do we get? We got some goodies. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this one open. Alright, these books are useful for the future. So where I'm a little conflicted is I thought we were supposed to get... Oh, that's awesome. I thought we were supposed to get, obviously those aren't useful anymore. Where I'm conflicted, I guess, is... I thought we were supposed to just get our relic gear for free. I thought that was kind of the... Always get popped. Except for when you can get those and you're short on them, but yeah, so I am a little confused. Only because I thought we were supposed to get our relic gear. And maybe that's a different tier or something. Like, yeah, I was under the impression we were supposed to just get our relic set. That's all. So do I have to go get the set? I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm sure nobody will deny me. But that's a little triggering. And now it's going to cost me gold from this point forth. So, or not. I am so confused by this. I don't know what to think of this because we're still, I guess we're technically 1490, but I have to still use, that doesn't even make sense. So they gave me this gear. Like, what? Am I missing something? Nope, they didn't give you it. Okay. So they're giving me materials I can't use yet. Alright. Alright. I don't know what to say to that. Like, I'm kind of baffled at the moment. But yeah, we'll come back to her. She is 1490 now, right? So I guess I get the new materials. And can I do the dungeon? That's the other question. Yeah, I can do the dungeon, so... But sometimes this game, man. We're just going to put all this stuff in here, obviously. I'm kind of happy I didn't convert anything up because clearly I still need it. For shits and giggles, or I guess we'll do... Okay, they're both going to say the same thing. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm going to buy enough just to do a tap, just because I want to see something. I can't believe I'm about to buy another 22 of these, but... Actually, you know what? I'll open that chest on her now, just because now I know there's so many that she's going to need anyhow. Or... No, we don't have that much gold. I know I'm wishy-washy right now in my decision-making, but it's better to be wishy-washy than make a bad decision. That's fine. 50's okay. Because I just wanted enough to kind of get an idea for what the hell I'm getting into. I can't use books. Oh boy, now I'm really confused. That's weird. I'm just gonna say it like it is. Are they just anticipating that I'd be able to go get into a Brell, so I would just get my shit? Like, because even this is still gonna be a problem. Like, I guess what I can try and do is go get my Vaulton and shit, right? So we'll cover that at a different point in time. I just wanted to see if these books were even gonna be applicable. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna swap over to another character. Another character. Yeah, I'm just confused, though. Like, deeply confused by that, actually. That was odd that that's the route that they take with that. But, nope. So now we're going to go to her and see if we can get her to 1492. And that'll be 3 1490s in a single video using, you know, one pass. Granted, she's not actually using any of the pass in a second. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. That's dope that she just made it, because I did not have materials on her. I did not have materials on her. I'm loving this. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to use this for, is to boost up my secondary roster. So without saying too much, what you're going to be seeing me do is changing my playstyle, and I'm basically just going to be investing gold into them again like I did during the hard brow stuff. Let's not waste time. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to be investing in them like I did with the hard brow stuff. You guys seen that in the past. And I'm going to be doing it again. And I got to calculate it. I got to figure out exactly, because this isn't costing me shit right now, right? But I have to figure out how far I can push these characters before it'll hurt the account, right? But let's go ahead and pull all of the remaining books, because she's going to use them all. And let's just pull... I don't need the mats, though. That's kind of the thing that sucks about this, is she's going to need arrays, and I don't have a lot of arrays. Shortage. Oh, but I'm just gonna pop all 11. Yeah, she's got plenty of honor shards too. This is what happens when you just play rested on the characters. Yeah, so since we have to buy these, like, we're not gonna be able to get around this, we'll contribute to the drought. Actually, that's a pretty good bulk, though. I will say that's going to take a while to break. Like, we might get stuck at 22, but this is already 5-6 gold up from where I was at. Like, that kid's just an idiot. I mean, he's a good fellow. He's a good fellow. Let's just buy, like... I went through, like, 600 on the other guy, right? So let's just buy 600. How much did that cost me? 12K. You just watch me spend 12K on an alt. I know how many... You know how many people that's fucking burning right now? They're like, oh... Alright, let's start cracking away. Oh god, this is gonna suck. You know what we're gonna do? Oh no, we're not. You know what? I have faith. I have faith on my side. We're just gonna fucking tap it. And if it pities, that sucks. Please don't pity. Please don't pity. Okay, we're gonna tap something else. We are gonna use the books only because these are not event boosted, so I just want to try to cut the cost down on arrays as much as I can, And we only have like 10 books left anyway, so I can't really see it being that big of an effect. Oof, not what I meant to do. Here we go, that's good. That's good. Alright. Oh my god, this one's definitely gonna pity. Hey! Alright, we're getting somewhere. Like, even if I just get the 1475 dungeon, that'll be huge. Like, I probably could have done that, too. I could have just spread the love out amongst a bunch of characters, and maybe still can. Alright, so we're out of books, so we're just going to sit here and tap. Come on. Yeah, arrays are going to be where I fall short. Well, I'll spend every little bit of gold. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't care if I even skip a con for the next, like, month to do what I'm about to do. I'm not going to. But I haven't even done any of my raids this week, really. I did one hard mode Kyangel, and then was, like, demoralized as fuck. The fucking guy was asking me why I was making mistakes. I don't know, because your fucking dudes wiped us for, like, an hour and a half before I started making mistakes, and now I'm fucking tired. Like, I am burnt out. You made me want to get off the game. Like, I got off the game. I didn't even finish my Chaos Dungeon last night. Like, I was pissed. That's why that kid used to get mad at me, because I would fucking, he'd be embarrassed in the videos, because he'd be doing fucking terrible. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Ordinarily, I wouldn't use these for this, but whatever. And by these, I mean the protection stones and stuff. Usually, I would save them for a character that, like, needs them more, but... Already had a bunch of those. I wouldn't have done that if I had done that. Ooh. Again, just trying to reduce that cost overall. Okay, now we're gonna eat the cost, because that's where we're at. Doing the weapon, because if I can't get the fucking weapon to go, then I'm screwed. There we go. Alright. Like, there'd be no chance with the rest of this if I didn't get the weapon to go. I mean, I might even buy more arrays, just because I'm probably going to get this character. But this is about to increase my farm rate like tenfold. It's worth it. I didn't really use any materials. I did spend 12k gold, but you know what? You gotta spend money to make money. She can make that 12k gold back in like a week. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was kidding, especially with the new drops too, the shit that we're getting. Easy value return. You guys need to start thinking like this. Expand your businesses. Expand your businesses, especially if you're gonna keep playing the fucking game anyways. Like, I like that guy. I'm happy he did the video with us, but the fact that he deletes characters is just insanity, man. I can't believe that shit. I won't make this longer than like an hour and a half. After we're done with this character, I'll cut the clip. But we're gonna get this character up. Alright, let's see. So we don't need the reds anymore. We can put these away. Oh, I know we're not using bounds anymore. Yeah, we've been tapping into these probably for a while now, but that's okay. We want to break the stack of tradables before we break into any of this shit. So, we're probably gonna need all of those. We'll just take them all out. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted because I'm gonna have to buy more arrays. We'll start with that because it's a big pool. It's only going to take a few pities for it to really hurt. Just get 100 at a time. We're not going to go for broke. Although, again, I can just go do raids, which is probably what I'm going to do after this because all my other content's done. Actually, after this, I'm probably going to take a little bit of break because I've been playing non-stop for a while now. Come on, give me that one tap, baby. I just think that, thank you. I think there's just more value in doing this on my account right now than there would be trying to boost my main to what, 1600? Ooh, did you guys see the rate differences in farming? Like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You think I want to do hard econ every week? Like, no. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. I got a buddy that's trying to make me push for it too. Like, no, I'm all set, dude. You can push for it. He doesn't even have 61580. He's trying to get me to push for a 1600. Stop, cut the shit. It ain't worth my time. And this way I can actually go help other people. Like, there's people who need Vicus and Vulcan, so I can go get my set with them. Damn it. Not bad, though. What are we at, like 16k gold or something like that now? I got 3 characters within 16,000 gold. The person that I'm kind of conflicted on right now is that the fucking gunslinger. I don't know why it's giving me materials for shit I can't even use yet. Alright, yeah, that's good. That is good. Let me use this last one. And the best part is we're actually about to be out of the tradables. Like, these are all farm tradables, so that means I didn't even really have to open the bounds. Obviously, though, before I do any of those other characters I want to do, I have to calculate the gold cost, right? Because anything beyond 1490 is actually going to cost me gold, so I have to pay attention to it. The gunslinger is going to make it, but she might ride out the whole time frame of the pass to make it. Especially because now I want to see what else happens with that. And that's what I mean. I still need my relic set on her, so there's not really a reason for me to try to go beyond that. You guys got to play it like you know it. Like, this chick should probably just go do Vulcans and Vicuses before I start trying to push her beyond that. Getting 9 for 2 more taps. Hoping it hits within that. Shit. Ooh, almost the wrong one. I guess we'll get 32. I don't know what we're at gold cost wise. We started at 20k. We're down to 4k, right? So I'd say that's about 16,000. Oh, no, we've spent more than that, I think, because we're already at 16 with like another 2 to it. So we'll say like 18,000, whatever. That doesn't feel accurate for some reason. Here we go. It's another 1490. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching everything. The podcast did way better than we thought. I thought I was gonna get like 3, 4, 5, maybe 20 viewers, but then we got 700, and that, like, the crazy thing is, looking at the analytics, a lot of people actually watched it, which was even scarier. So maybe we'll do more of that. But that would, yeah, I mean, I don't want to load you guys up with shit. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's how I chose to use the Express mission and stuff. I hope that gives you guys some insight in how you guys can use it to your benefit. Clearly, she didn't really use it, right? Like, I actually spent gold on the arrays and shit, but through proxy, she kind of got to use it because they used that, so it allowed her to be opened up. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I really do appreciate it. Have fun. Stay tuned. Good things to come, obviously. We'll just call this a casual chat, kind of like Saint did. Right? I love that. But bye, guys.